What happens if you think that your spouse is a terrible spouse? They haven't been involved. The person hasn't been involved with the children. And why should that person have any right to the children whatsoever? I'm going to tell you right up front. Every parent, as long as they're fit, has a constitutional right to parent their children. And every child has a constitutional right to be parented by both of their parents. And therefore, the courts do not like to give what we call sole legal custody to one parent and give them absolute power over the parenting time by the other parent. There are several different types of custody there, and you have to separate legal custody from residential custody. Legal custody is defined in three manners. It's joint legal custody, shared legal custody, or sole legal custody. Preferred in New Jersey is either joint legal custody or shared legal custody. Joint legal custody means that both parents have the right to make the important decisions about a child's life. Shared legal custody would be when the parents equally share the children, and then they would both make not only the important decisions, but each parent would have the right to make the day-to-day decisions when the child is with them. Sole legal custody gives one parent total control, and unless a parent is unfit or there are serious problems in the relationship between the parents, sole legal custody is generally not preferred. Then there's the issue of residential custody. Residential custody means who are the children going to live with? Who will be the primary residential custodian, the parent of primary residence? That is often determined by work schedules or what's been the history of the marriage. And residential custody means which parent will the child primarily live with. That is generally called the parent of primary residence. The other parent is called the parent of alternate residence, and that parent will get parenting time, which will be determined between the two parties, and generally a mediator helps them make that decision at the beginning of the divorce case. If that decision can't be made, a custody evaluator will be appointed, and which is quite frankly a very expensive procedure, and the custody evaluator will tell the court what he believes is the best solution for the children. If you're contemplating a divorce and concerned about where your children are going to live, give this office a call. One of our experienced attorneys will be happy to meet with you and discuss this very important issue in your divorce case.